Hey everyone, I'm Joe, part of the amazing team here at Affordable Comfort. And if you're shopping for a gas furnace, you've probably noticed there are a lot of options these days. Terms like single stage, two stage, modulating, variable, ECM motors, all these things can make the process feel maybe a little bit overwhelming. Well, here at Affordable Comfort, our goal is to make that process easy. And so today we're going to go through all the factors that add up to choosing the right furnace for your home. We'll break these things down, understand what these terms mean, and help you make a decision that's best for you and your family. First things first, how does a furnace even work? Well, what's happening is gas, whether it's propane or natural gas, is coming into the unit. The furnace is then igniting and burning that gas, turning this heat exchanger incredibly hot. From there, the blower cabinet down below is pushing that air up and through the ductwork throughout your home to keep you and your family warm. At the front here, there's a control board that's actually communicating with your thermostat to tell the furnace exactly how and when to operate, so that you're able to control exactly what this furnace is doing in your home. Now, when choosing the furnace that's right for your home, one of the things that you'll hear often is this difference between single stage, two stage, and variable speed furnaces. Now, what this is primarily referring to is it's referring to the way that the furnace lets that gas into the unit to burn it as efficiently as possible. So the best analogy that someone used when explaining it to me is it's like a bicycle with different gears. A single stage is like that bicycle that only has one gear. It can only go one speed. And what that means is that it is always open, allowing the gas in to burn at 100% capacity. But on those days where it's not freezing cold, a two-stage furnace has a lower output option. And what that means is that the furnace is able to operate more efficiently to keep your home comfortable and warm. And with the modulating option, which is the most premium option available, that furnace is able to adjust the gas flow coming in to provide the very best custom comfort for you and your space. So what does all this mean for you and for your space? Well, what it means is that the single stage is going to typically be the most cost-effective option and really designed for smaller spaces where we don't have multiple stories or multiple areas to heat. The two stage is going to be the most common option because that's going to give you that custom two-stage control to make sure your home is kept comfortable year-round. And then with the modulating unit, this unit's going to be perfect for all homes because it's going to be able to adjust its output to match the space perfectly, and you're going to see significant energy savings and also a very consistent temperature throughout your home. The other component of your furnace that can really decide how efficient and how comfortable the unit is operating is the blower motor down in the cabinet at the bottom. That blower motor can be a variety of types of motors. There can be a PSC motor, an ECM motor, or a variable speed ECM motor. As you move up from the PSC to the ECM to the variable speed motor, you're going to improve the way the motor is able to evenly distribute the heat throughout the home, and also its ability to operate quietly so that you don't even know it's on. That variable speed ECM motor is also going to be the most energy efficient, saving you every month on your electrical bills. So what does this mean when it comes to choosing the furnace that's right for your home? Well, that PSC motor is definitely going to be the most upfront budget friendly, but it will operate a little bit louder and with a little bit less efficiency long term. It also might struggle to balance that temperature throughout your home. The ECM motor is going to jump in efficiency, and it's also going to balance the comfort across your home. And then lastly, that variable speed ECM motor is going to be whisper quiet and is going to perfectly manage temperature throughout your home. The other incredibly important factor to keep in mind when choosing the furnace that's right for your home is the size, or the BTU output of the furnace. Choosing the right furnace size is important because if we are to oversize the furnace, it means that the furnace will actually heat the home too quickly, and the unit will be constantly turning on and off, creating wear on the unit, and also meaning that the heat doesn't have time to properly disperse throughout the home. On the other side of things, if we go too small, we run into the issue where the furnace on those cold winter days may not be able to keep up with the demand. That's why it's super important that we get to that sweet spot where the furnace is the perfect size to evenly distribute heat throughout the home, making sure that it's not too big and overheating, and also not too small that it can't keep up. So what does this mean for you? It means the furnace will have fewer breakdowns and that you'll be able to enjoy the heat from that furnace as long as possible. Ultimately, it's about peace of mind, making sure that the furnace you choose is right for you in your home. The biggest factor is the quality of installation. When choosing the company that's going to install that furnace, make sure you're looking for a company where their attention to detail is very high, because precision matters. Furnaces now have so many variable options that making sure it's custom installed for your home is of the utmost importance. Also, make sure the technicians know what they're doing, meaning they're highly trained and skilled and licensed in what they do. Avoid subcontractors, people who come in who maybe don't have the same care and respect for your equipment and your home as the company that is providing you with the equipment. And make sure those technicians are getting trained consistently from the manufacturer so they can deliver you that highest level of experience. Make sure the company is also providing high quality materials, because it's not just the furnace, it's everything that's attached to the furnace that also goes into providing you with that perfect heat and comfort in your home. Lastly, make sure that they've done a proper startup and setup, that they're technically trained to make sure that this furnace is custom designed to suit you and your home. It's so important that we get it right. If we can, it means that you can enjoy reliable performance, meaning the furnace is going to work the way it should and keep your home comfortable. It means that you can expect energy savings, keeping your utility bills as low as possible. It also means fewer repairs long term, where we won't run into issues down the road. It also means that we can know that this piece of equipment is going to last for the long term. You can stand behind your equipment because you know it was set up correctly. Purchasing a new furnace is a significant investment, and so there are a bunch of common options to make it as affordable and as approachable as possible. The first is a 0% financing promotion. Many companies offer great financing promotions to keep upfront costs low and allow that upgraded furnace to get installed quickly. The other thing to consider is owning versus renting the furnace. Renting provides a lower upfront cost, although it can provide a higher long-term cost versus owning the unit outright. Lastly, one of the most important things is understanding what warranty is included in that equipment. Many manufacturers will offer 5 or even 10-year coverage. Great install companies will honor that labor warranty for the same term. And then with programs such as the Affordable Comfort Club, you can actually extend that parts and labor warranty up to 15 years. Making sure you know the warranty coverage on the unit that you're choosing is of vital importance. Ultimately, there are a ton of factors that go into choosing the furnace that's right for you. Thank you for considering Affordable Comfort for your heating needs. We're here to make the process as easy and stress-free as possible. Contact us today and let one of our comfort advisors walk you through each of these steps to choose the perfect furnace for your home. From everyone at Affordable Comfort, have a great day.